Am I gonna react to Breath of the Wild 2 tomorrow? Probably not, because it probably won't be announced tomorrow. Because they're talking about games in the first half of 2021, which it is unlikely to come out in the first half of 2021, because they'll obviously save it for holiday. I do think they'll talk about some Zelda 35th anniversary stuff. Probably some bad Zelda 3D All-Stars thing. You guys want to know something funny about skipping cutscenes in Other M? Some of you guys might know this. I think a lot of people don't know it though. So in Other M, when you get the ability to skip cutscenes on a second playthrough, it adds the time of the cutscenes to your total playtime. Because like it has an in-game timer, right? And so if you skip a cutscene in Other M, it still adds the time of the cutscene to your playthrough. So you can actually play through the game, finish it in like 3 hours, and he'll say like your playtime is 5 hours or something. Why? I have no idea. It is the strangest way to calculate gameplay time. Because I know back then the Metroid community was pretty dead set on using game time for timing speedruns, and I remember that was like the one time they're like, okay, yeah, let's not use game time for this. If only they would do that for more other Metroid games. Down with in-game time. Yeah, thankfully Super Metroid mostly switched to real time. I still wish the Prime games switched to real time. As much as I love Prime speedruns, I hate it so much when they intentionally sit through a cutscene because it moves you 2 pixels forward, and so it saves 2 frames in-game time, but wastes like 10 seconds real time. I hate it. My worst experience at an airport, when flying to GDQ 2014, which is my first GDQ, I had multiple flight cancellations from like layover cancellations and stuff. It was generally pretty awful, and I spent like 20 hours. It was like a 20-hour ordeal because of waiting for new flights and cancellations and stuff. So that was pretty bad. And then after that, I never had an issue flying to GDQ again. My first one was terrible, and then ever since then, all my flights to GDQ have been like no issues whatsoever. Yeah, snow. Yeah, because that year, 2014, had like some really bad snowstorm or something. Unfortunately, I did not give them the "Do you know who I am?" And even if I did, I don't know if "Do you know who I am" would stop the weather. No, I'm probably not going to stream the direct. You really think I'm going to react very, very interestingly to it? You want to see me say, "Oh, cool"? That's poggers, bro. I don't think that is a phrase I would say when reacting to something. That was too early. Dude, and that was... oh my god, really? I was too fast. But then I had to do a backup, and then the backup was weird. How often do you happy? I never happy. One of us. I never happy because bad. Bad because bad. I'm happy when I say anyway. Yeah, I'm happy when I can finally leave you guys. I'm only submitting Hundo for SGDQ. If I can use save states, I need to ask GDQ staff. No, you do not have to write an abstract for submissions. I think you're maxed out on like 500 characters for submission, so you have to make it quick. Write it in Japanese with kanji. Yeah, I guess that would let you write something much longer. Dude, Japanese is broken for character limitations. Do you know how much they can write in a tweet? They can write a whole essay in a tweet. So broken. They can explain SRM in a single tweet, yeah. Yeah, German on PAL is the slowest language. Fun fact, the intro on German is exactly 4 minutes and 20 seconds. When I decide to cheat, how will I do it? Good question. So, I've been looking into cheating recently. I'm planning out my cheating route. So here's what I'm gonna do for cheating. I'm gonna take video editing lessons, and I'm gonna figure out how to most efficiently splice where no one can see it. And I'm also gonna learn OOT decomp and memorize all of the code in OOT so I can figure out any potential minor, obscure, weird mechanics in the game that could possibly expose a cheater. And then that's kind of it. Beat the system. Dude, if you really wanted to get away with cheating, like, 100% sure. You really need to know like so much about the game to make sure that there's no weird, obscure like game mechanic that could somehow expose you. Memorize decomp. Sounds like more effort than getting it legit. Exactly. What? The record command hasn't been updated for 2 PBs. Try. Make the command automatically sync with speedrun.com. No, that's not really good because it might sound like a good idea to have like stuff sync with speedrun.com, but then like if speedrun.com has issues or a run takes a while to get verified or something, it's just a whole issue. I think it's better to just manually do it. Same reason my splits, why my splits is just actual text for the record instead of syncing to speedrun.com, because there are many times where I'm watching another speedrunner and the splits say like record is unknown by unknown runner or something like that because speedrun.com has issues. So like I'm just gonna leave it as text. It's easy to update. Okay, the weather command, the unknown, the weather command is okay to have unknown because wind blowing from the unknown just sounds so cool. Oh, it's not blowing from the unknown today. Uh-oh. Might not work because I didn't aim the boomerang up. Excuse me? Okay, well that definitely didn't work. Camera, dude. Okay, fine. Casino time. If you are a believer in Gambler's Fallacy, now is the time to go all in on doubters. I told you, Gambler's Fallacy never lies. It was gonna be bad this run no matter what, because I've been getting too good luck. Never doubt Gambler's Fallacy. What was that, 12? I cannot continue that run. I love it when someone says, I got timed out for some stupid reason. And then the mods come out with the actual, oh, they spammed a ton. Or, really? Or actually did something bad. Love it. Yeah, something bad like going into Link's house. Breath of the Wild Amiibo Festival. Don't even joke about that, man. Some people have painful, traumatic memories. I still don't understand how Amiibo Festival was a thing. I would hope next Dampé isn't good. I do not want a good Dampé this run. No, this run isn't that good. Like, compared to my previous PB was a full minute ahead of this at Zelda. So only being 13 seconds ahead is not really that good. Uh-oh, did no one start the gamble? No, dude. Okay, there. The lever's in shambles today. This is the Dampé I know. This is back to normal. After the short little trip to Dream RNG Land. Like, no. No. Is that an RNG manip strat? Accidental RNG manip when I wanted a bad Dampé at that point. Was that same as last? Yeah, that was 12th try again, right? 2 12th tries today. Nice. Yeah, run's dead. You guys want to see something cool? I can show you something cool. Okay, so there is an SRM exclusive to the GameCube version, which is why I'm on this GameCube version of GZ. Okay, so this is a GameCube exclusive SRM. This is also one that modifies Boots Tunic, Sword, and Shield. It can't get F Boots though, but it can do some interesting stuff. So right now I have no equipment. This is 0 boots, 0 tunic, 0 sword, 0 shield. And then when I pick it up, it'll start modifying my equipment. I'm gonna equip Kakiri boots just so I don't fly off. I'm gonna fly off now. Might take a little bit to fall back down. So this is B boots. B boots make you go flying. And if I do this, it's hover boots. I also have a weird shield and sword equipped and stuff. And black tunic, of course. Oh, and some crash. But yeah, it's a cool little SRM. And you can also use that to equip Mirror Shield, so Max % Child can use this to equip Mirror Shield without having to do adult SRM. Which also means that Max % Child with SRM might use Black Tunic, and might use GameCube.